pronunciation, as long as the meaning can be accepted, the meaning can be understood, so it is okay. This is one side. And another side say no. It is only a matter of meaning. It is a matter of the structure and also the norms. So when you speak, it's not only about transferring meaning, but also transferring the norms, the grammar, the syntax, the pronunciation. When you say I think, it should be I think. You cannot say I think. So I think if it is up to me, I think I would prefer to both of them, but in different conditions. When we are talking about communication, English as means of communications, global communication, I don't think that we have to transfer the norms in this case. As long as the meaning is transferable, I think it is okay. But while English as media of teaching and learning, for example, we propose of having the TOEFL or such kind of test, I think the norm should be taught in this case. So that's my opinion.
Where do you belong to?
I belong to both of them.
Oh.
Right? I'm not really status quo, and I'm not really this kind of
He's lying.
what is it? Intelligibility driven model by Jansky, yeah, simplification party. No, I don't really stick to those two. Highly. Yeah. So let's say I put it on the condition. So if it is only means of communication, means of speaking, I don't think that it should be in the right grammar and in the right condition. If it is only in speaking, but if it is if we talk about something written, something read, I think it should be grammatically or syntactically and morphologically correct, right? I believe you agree with me.
Don't you think that when you speak ungrammatically, there will be misunderstanding in meaning?
No. Okay. What I mean by ungrammatically here, based on this assumptions, simplification, reduced meaning, but not really wrongly. A very messy structure. No. Yeah, not messy structures like that. Just meaning of just little simplifications. For example, like I think become I think.
Right.
I think is.
I have the example of think
yeah.
And this is in terms of communications, not text. And what do you think? And I think I use think, not think. A person's calling you, and he said, "Hey, we are thinking, help, we are thinking." And then maybe because of these simplifications, you would respond, "Oh, okay, what are you thinking about? Tell me." Do you get that or not?
Yes.
Right? So a person's calling you and he said, "Hey, we are thinking. And you respond, "Okay, what are you thinking about?"
Yeah.
That is dangerous, you know?
So you mean that you want to show that you are status quo?
I am.
But what about like this? If you have your students and he has unperfect articulatory organs, and he cannot say I think instead of I think. Do you still force your student to say I think, but she cannot or he cannot say I think perfectly?
That is not intercultural influence. There is no intercultural influence there.
I don't say about intercultural influence.
Well, it is about intercultural.
It's about the simplifications. They could say reduce phonological and grammatical.
Now, when there is a problem with your articulatory devices, that is
Another case.
That is another case. But I think what is meant by English as an international language, where it interferes to other culture. That is why English should be viewed as more international language, should be well accepted by all the cultures. That is what this this researcher actually wants to say. So not that case really. But how about the case I'm telling you? It's in, under the sea, the bottom of the sea, and he's almost sinking. He's on the ship, and the ship is sinking. And he said, "I'm sinking, we're sinking." And you respond,
Why are you sinking?
because of your simplifications of pronunciation problem. Then you say, "Oh, okay, what are you thinking about?" Happily, cheerfully, you ask that. You respond that to your friend.
Okay, actually, I'm not trying to defend this. Okay, I'm not trying to defend this.
I want to lead you to this side.
What's
That you are in the simplifying.
Okay, but in this case, I cannot say that what you say is right. You know why? Because when someone's code is sinking, are they using the language we are sinking?
I'm sorry?
Well, yeah.
Of course, they
No, I mean, is there any other utterance that maybe naturally set instead of what you say, Pak Kasih?
What do you think? What is other utterances?
Let's
What
say,
are the other utterances, do you think?
we are drowning.
Well,
I think-
you are not on the boat if you are drowning. That is a different case too.
I think that is natural. I mean, the expressions we are sinking, help us.
We're
We have
thinking.
to think so.
What are you thinking about?
It's the pronunciation. Sink.
With grammar, I don't really agree, but that might happen most of the time to the English and foreign language learners. But with pronunciation, that's why I'm telling you.
So I have friend.
What do you think? And it's think and think. Now I'm giving you the example.
well, let's see it.
Yeah, rather complicated, right?
Yeah, I know.
But we understand what you mean.